In a world where rules mean nothing and paying cost means even less, two himbos fight to the death. Figuratively, of course. Literally. GoldenNova, the lord of mansplaining.
Oh, don't forget your 200 life points.
Oh, of course. How can I forget that? It's so useful.
Noajenk, the slackiest of slifers.
My god, I'm so good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Normal Summon Yada.
Yeah, my... What a terrible... What are those two sentences? Those two sentences don't go in conjunction with each other.
This is the dawn of a new age in progression. This is the Duelist Genesis. Welcome to Domino City. Who has the heart of the just kill each other.
Hello everyone, GoldenNova here, and welcome to Progression Polls Season 3, where we're revving up our duel runners and getting ready for the breakneck speed of Synchro format. But first, before we go into the ads and bans, I wanted to go over the rules change for Season 3. For DM era, we allowed for the adding of cards. For GX, we allowed for a limit system to keep some powerful cards under control, but not completely run the format. But ever since, you've all been asking for a way to unban cards, and now we're bringing that to you. Now, something I was concerned about was that having to keep track of 3 separate votes was going to be a bit too much, both for you and for us here at Progression Polls Industries. So, at the end of each episode, the loser will make a choice. They can either ask the audience to add a card, or to have them unban a card. The mechanics will be basically the same. After the usual 24-hour period after the video releases, we'll gather the votes together and take a look at the top 3 unbanned votes. Then the loser will pick one of them, and all limits and bans on that card will be removed, restoring them to the maximum value of cards that we had previously. Now, previously, a card could only be protected by a veto and a limit once before it just had to go onto the ban list. How does unbanning affect that? Well, to avoid the process of having to hit the veto, and then hit the limit, and then finally ban it again, we are not going to have unbans reset the protections on those cards. If a card is too powerful when it gets back into the format, and it gets the requisite amount of votes to be banned, it's just going to be off the list. There's no way for us to protect that. We're also adding an update to how bans work in future episodes. In some, you would see that so many cards had been limited and vetoed so many times that our choices for using those had kind of been decided for us before we even had a chance to look at them. So now, if a card has been vetoed and limited before that point, we're going to go one card down in the rankings and add that for banning consideration. Effectively, if there are 3 cards and one of those cards has already been limited and vetoed, we're going to move on to the 4th place card and add that for consideration. This will make our individual choices a lot more meaningful because we'll no longer be narrowed down into 2 or even 1 choice. This also means we can start hitting cards that were flying just under the radar, consistently hitting places in the 4th and lower that were being shielded by really powerful cards that were gonna get banned anyway, but were taking up the top 3 slots because of just how good they were. As always, check the description. There's a link down below you can use to check out the rules for Progression Polls updated for Season 3. And if you're not sure what cards are currently limited or banned, there's also another link with an updated list that shows not only our pools, but also the history of bans, limits, and vetoes that you can take a look at to consult your voting choices. Alright, the preamble is over. It's time for the bans and ads. This time around, there are 4 ban candidates, with 1st and 2nd place getting the same amount of votes at 9, Colossal Fighter and Raiko. And Colossal Fighter wasn't even legal to play last episode, it was just added. Guess people are really worried about what a generic level 8 synchro with a lot of attack can do. Raiko, on the other hand, that is also understandable. It put in a lot of work last episode, and it's only going to get stronger. Its removal for anything on a flip effect, and it sets up your graveyard, which is going to be really important moving forward. 3rd and 4th place also tied, both having 5 votes, Light Imprisoning Mirror and Air Neos. No one likes to see a floodgate, and Air Neos is a sin against God. Now, I'd love to say that my decision-making skills are impartial, but in the realm of progression polls, my decisions are very politically motivated, and because I have 2 copies of Raiko, I'm using my veto to keep the puppo safe. And Noajenk, hoping to use the power of Synchro in the future, is using their limit on Colossal Fighter, and, honestly, that makes sense. We don't need 3 of those. Having 1 is perfectly fine. The ad votes are really getting into the Synchro spirit this time around. With 16 votes, in first place was the tuner monster, Junk Synchron. We're going to get a lot of cards that are great targets for Junk Synchron in the Duelist Genesis, so having 3 copies of those would be amazing. In second place, with 13 votes, is Hero Blast, a card that Noah's been asking for the past few episodes, and really puts together the Hero Beat strategy, and I can't blame him, it's pretty strong. And in third place, with 5 votes, is Yusei Fudo's Signer Dragon, Stardust Dragon. Now, we do have a possibility of pulling it in Duelist Genesis, but guaranteeing that we'd have 3 copies would be very wonderful. And after consulting with Noah, he stuck to the path of GX and decided to add Hero Blast. He is 1 step closer to that gosh darn deck, and I am not looking forward to when Gemini Spark comes out. But now, the only thing on my mind is opening up this wonderful pack, the Duelist Genesis. It is chock full of super powerful Synchro monsters. Stardust Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, Goyo Guardian, Thought Ruler Archfiend, Magical Android. Any single one of them will be amazing, along with some tuners that we can use to summon them out. A really good one would be Krebins, and that brings us to the new type introduced in this set, the Psychics. They love paying life points for a bunch of stuff, and the most infamous of all being Mind Master, which could set up the infamous Mind Master OTK. Looking forward to that getting banned. And Psychics wouldn't be what they are today without Emergency Teleport, one of the strongest summon spell cards ever created. Gladiator Beasts also get a huge upgrade this set. Equeste recycles their cards, and they got the best card they could recycle, Gladiator Beasts War Chariot, a counter trap that is effect monster negation. Noajenk pulls that, we are in for a lot of hurt. But Noah's not the only one that has the chance for a big upgrade this set. It is a secret, but we could get the Hand of the Six Samurai. Herald of the Orange Light appears in this set, which I don't think we have to worry about too much. You need to be running a bunch of fairies to make it work, and we don't really have a strategy that can prop that up. We no longer have Cyber Dragon, but the Tricky is doing its best impression. For a discard, you get a 2000 attack level 5 monster, which is not only a great body, but is very helpful non-tuner material. Gear Town is a common in this set, and I know the audience has given us a lot of ancient gear stuff to work with. We'll have to keep that in mind. And of course, the counter trap, the Selection. This can mean a lot of issues for me specifically because Six Samurais are all warriors, whereas Glad Beasts have a variety of types going on. It also means that if we're in the mirror, we can use this to attack the other if we already have an established field. Duelist Genesis is the first set in a long time that has a good chance of shaking up our decks and the way we play progression polls. I'm looking forward to opening it up and using our new unban rules. I'm ready to rev it up. Let's get to those packs!
What is going on, YouTube? It is a new era here. It is the beginning of the adventure into the Synchro dimension. GoldenNova and I are going straight into Domino City, just as the intro said, and we are going to be having a hell of a time while we do it. I am looking to redeem myself as I performed in Duel Monsters era. I will admit, I think I played a little bit better. I can give myself a little bit pat on the back. I think I played a little bit better in GX era. I do think I did, but I can definitely pick up the pace, and I think I can make a dent in GoldenNova this era. It is my time, baby. It is the Synchro time. I said that about GX, but I mean it about 5Ds. Let's do this thing. Let's start opening up some cards from the prize pack. That is going to be Champion Pack number 7, as they say in Spanish, numero 7. So let's go ahead and get into this thing. Bam, bam, bam. What we got? Right off the bat, we get this stuff. Memory Crusher is kind of cool, I guess. I'm not expecting a lot of Gucci goodies from this pack, but we get an Instant Fusion, which is nice. That's not bad. That's definitely not bad, to be honest. And last things first, we got another Fusilier Dragon, another Memory Crusher, and a Counter. Okay, yep, that's about what I expect from the prize pack. I'm not going to lie, chat. All the commenters, all the GoldenNovas watching this while they're editing. So, that being said, cool, but that's not why we're here. We are here to get into the genesis of the new era. The Duelist Genesis, and that's just what we're going to do. I will see you guys as we get into Duelist Genesis, the new beginning.
All right, folks, I don't have a cool thing to say as we're starting Duelist Genesis. The packs speak for themselves. For instance, we're flipping up Psychic Snail. Actually, one of the best common cards we can get out of this set. Great attack stat, allows for double attacking, and it's one of the parts of the dubious Mindmaster FTK, so we're off to a great start. The selection, that's what we're looking for. That is a great card coming up right now. Luthfi, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Book of Eclipse is also going to be really strong, but Gear Town is going to let us play funny ancient gear stuff. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, we have our third Psychic Snail. We have the whole playset right off of the bat. Rest of this stuff is kind of meh. Another Book of Eclipse. Oystermeister could put in some work, but I'm not sold. Kinkabyo. I don't know if we have what it takes to really utilize that. We don't have a good level 1 suite. Another Gear Town is good. Gladiator Beast Equeste, nice pick up. Okay, Dark Resonator is just a solid tuner, for us. Is there anything else in here worth keeping an eye out? I guess Destructotron is also pretty good for, like, not having to deal with silly back row. Okay, there's the Psychic Counter Trap. Overworked could be funny if either of us get on some kind of attack boosting stuff. I can never play equip cards again. Okay, there's Fish Depth Chart. I think this is our second copy of that. Another Mind Over Matter. And the third Gear Town. So if we play Ancient Gears, I can get the Velian Crowler impression back out of storage. Hey! The Ghost! Rare! Stardust Dragon! Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gaming.
It is time for the beginning of a new era. The maelstrom of Synchro has risen up from the stormy depths, and we will go in together, chat. We will go in as one unit and defeat GoldenNova, giving him the worst of the worst losses that he's ever received in this format, and damn it all, we're gonna have a good time while we do it. But let's not waste any more precious time. Let's get into this and open up some delicious packs. Whoa! Oh, shit! What? No way! Right off the bat? First pack? Literally the first pack. Are you shitting me right now? The Stardust Dragon NFT. Right off the bat. That's absolutely insane. What? That's actually crazy. I cannot believe we got that in the very first pack. That is absolutely bonkers. Oh my lord. That's starting off good for me. I'm feeling good about this. I'd be really happy if we can get some E-Tellies out of this. I don't know if we will. Psychics, of course, are debuting in this set. But we do get a Hedgehog. A little bit of a Hedgehog Areno. They're really being nice to me, man. They're really being nice to me, the RNG gods. We did get another NFT last week. We got the Honest NFT. So let's keep hoping we can get some goodies. We get a Book of Eclipse, which I don't know if that'll come in handy. Probably not, but hey, whatever. But it's Synchro time, baby. If we can pull a Jet Synchron, I'll be really happy. Personally. Jet Fighter, I guess, is whatever. I don't know how useful that will be going into this. We get another big, cool Synchro to use, which is Nitro Warrior. That's actually pretty cool. I believe it requires Nitro Synchron, though. Yes, it does. So we'll have to pull that before we do anything else. So hopefully we can do that. Very cool, though. Not bad at all. Let's keep going and hope for the best here. We do get another Quillbelt Hedgehog as well as a Turbo Booster. A lot of these. Now, I'm starting to recognize a lot of these, to be honest with you, because I really started coming in Yu-Gi-Oh! When 5Ds was in Duel Links, actually, during the Duel Links era of 5D. So a lot of these cards are starting to be a little bit more familiar for me, personally. So let's keep going. We get a Twin Barrel Dragon and a Herald of Orange Light, which once we get the Drytron, that's going to be useful, of course. And then we get the playset of the Quillbolt, which is another very, very good sign. Beast of the Pharaoh, I'm remembering being halfway decent. I also forgot Gear Town was in this set.
Oh, telekinetic charging cell. That's a fun one. We slapped that on a Krebins, and we have infinite negates, so Noah's gonna need another way to get past us. Fighting Spirit's pretty cool. Other than that, not much to talk about. Blah, 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 blah. So much weird spirit stuff in here, and none of that made it playable. Alright, just more solid commons. Yamato no Kami, okay, enough with the gear towns already. Jeez, we get it. Your town is made of cogs. Okay, we have all the grapple blockers we could ever want. Another fighting spirit. Quillbolt Hedgehog actually kind of slaps. I'm glad we got at least one, though it's a common. We should be getting more of these.
Not bad. That's not bad at all. Not in Italy yet, but we do have 3 gear towns, I believe. Also an overworked, which could be useful if we need to. But hey, let's see what we can do, man. Battle tuned, I guess, is fine, but let's keep going. I want to pull a Nitro Synchron if I can. I don't believe we've pulled one yet. And hopefully, it doesn't look like we will. Hopefully we will, though. I'm going to hope for the best here. We are pulling quite a lot of Quillbolt Hedgehogs, but not a Jet Synchron. Or sorry, a Junk Synchron. I don't think Jet Synchron. Holy shit! What the fuck? No way! Huh? Huh? Are you kidding me? What are the odds? What are the actual odds? My NFT collection grows ever stronger. I am the god of NFTs, of non-fungible dragons, NFDs, if you will. I collect them. I am just so lucky today. There's no way Nova's pulls are half as lucky as mine.
Another telekinetic charging cell. Beautiful. Psychic Commander is actually one of the strongest tuners we have in the set right now. Trades favorably with a lot of monsters in battle, and gets us to our synchros. Folks, what can I say? What can I say? We just have the Stardust energy. I can feel the Signer power growing within me. And another Quillbolt Hedgehog in the selection ain't too bad either. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Now, I haven't talked about turbo boosters, but those could actually also be really good this format. Equip shot is... We're never resolving that. That was good for, like, an episode with Handcuffs Dragon, and that is it. Well, there's the War Chariot for if we ever get on Gladiator Beasts one of these days. At some point, Murmillo's not going to be necessary, but now is not that time. Okay, the third telekinetic charging cell. We have Psychics locked down. And that is everything. Now, one of the things I am kind of upset we did not get was the Tricky. We have no copies of the Tricky to work with, which would have worked very well to help us make Stardust Dragon. But everything else about this pack was fire, so let's get into deck edit and make something that wins.
The Double Dragon, baby. Shoutouts to Double Dragon on the NES. Let's keep going. Dark the Dark Charmer does make his debut in this set. Not the Gloomy, though. That's way later. But Dark the Dark Charmer is here as we pull some other decent stuff here. Maybe on the Junk Synchron, sort of Kusanagi. Okay, that's an equip spell. I'm really hoping for a Junk. I don't think it's going to happen, though. We are 4 packs left in. That's definitely one we can add in, though, later. Now, the recent ad was, wow, okay, an NFT. We got a Dark Hunter. Okay. Number of Dark Monsters in the graveyard. We could do Dark Pile, but I really don't want to. So we'll see what we can do. Light Sworns. More Light Sworns. If it comes down to it, we can do Light Sworns. Now, the recent ad, do remember, chat, I believe it was mentioned at the beginning of the video, was, in fact, the Hero Flash. So, was not Junk Synchron, but we will be getting into that as we start playing more and more. Let's get in here to the last pack. It doesn't look like it's going to be a Junk Synchron, but hold out for a hero, chat. commenters. Let's see what we can get here. And the last card, a Dark Resonator, is quite good, actually. That's quite good. Let's see. Last card. Bam. Oh, Sinister Serpent. Huh. Or Sprocket, excuse me. Sinister Sprocket, excuse me. Wow. That's actually not bad. Dark Resonator and Sinister Sprocket, right in the very last pack. So some decent tuners, right at the very end. Wow, my luck kind of went through the roof with this pull. I cannot believe I pulled 2 NFTs. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. So I don't actually think that Junk Synchron was even in this set. Yeah, it wasn't even in this set, so I'm insane. I kept hoping for Junk Synchron, but turns out it's not even in the set, so I just made an ass out of myself. Just have some text pulled down to me, Nova, that says, haha, dummy. But yeah, man, no charge with the Light Brigade, so we're definitely not going to be doing Light Swords around this time. But hey, we can always get some more fun ads as we get into the future, but we are going into Synchro Dimension hot, hot, hot. So let's keep going into the deck building. I will see you guys in just a second.
Alright, here's the new list. We've taken every archetype from GX and threw it in the trash. Okay, we did keep them. They're in reserve, but for now, I figured since we're in a whole new era, we should try playing with a lot of the new cards. So we're playing Synchro Psychics as best we can. Without Emergency Teleport, our plays aren't super explosive, but we do have some nice tricks. We're leading off with Big Piece Golem, not quite Cyber Dragon, but can be normal summoned if our opponent controls monsters and we don't, and that makes a very wonderful level for our level 3 tuners. Triple Psychic Snail, great attacker and can allow for double attacks. Triple Destructitron, a little bit of a risk, but can pop a whole bunch of set cards in a single turn. 3 Mind Protector as a great defensive option, costs a little bit of life points every turn, but who's counting? We've got Double Dark Resonator, can't be destroyed the first time by battle, it would be destroyed by battle, and is a level 3 tuner, so it pairs very nicely with Big Piece Golem. Same with Psychic Commander, surprisingly strong for its stat line. We pay a little bit of life points and it gets that much, not stronger, but its matchups do get better. Saying and for searching, Triple Krebins, another tuner that can allow us to block attacks. With Telekinetic Charging Cell, we can do that as long as we need. We're keeping the Double Raikou until y'all ban it enough, then I'm going to keep running it because this card is amazing. Triple Dr. Cranium, the fact that it doesn't have a level cap or really any restriction to the Psychic Search is kind of dope, so for the low price of 800 life points to fix our hand, I'll take it. And One Magician of Faith, we don't have a lot of spells right now, but the ones we do have are super high impact, including Instant Fusion, a card that did not get its recognition early enough, but we have the benefit of hindsight. We're going to use our extra deck monsters, our level 3s and 5s, to summon out free material for our Synchro Summons. We also have Mystical Space Typhoon to deal with back row, Book of Moon to deal with a monster. Psy Station will turn any of our normal summoned level 4 psychics into level 5s to help with our tuning properties, and it does make them a little bigger, and I enjoy that. We have Triple Telekinetic Charging Cell. Not only does this work for Krebins, it can also work for Psychic Snail if need be. Oh, and Destructitron. We have Telepathic Power, a battle trap that does technically lose to Destructitron, so if Noah's on all of this, then we might be in a bit of a pickle, but it's better to have it than to not have it. We have our normal removal trap cards, Karma Cut and Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, and our Solemn Judgment for Psychics, Mind Over Matter. When a monster is normal or special summoned, or a spell or trap card is activated, we can tribute a psychic monster to negate the summon or activation and destroy it. If we can establish a board with this, we can take control of an entire game out of nowhere, and I can't wait to see him mauled over it. Side deck's gonna look a little different. Light Imprisoning Mirror is now gone, but we are keeping the Anti-Gladiator card deck locked down because, boy, I don't want him to summon from the extra deck. I hope he has not pulled War Chariot. We're keeping the no entries in here as well, and we're also citing in the selection just in case he ends up on what we're on, or if he's on another mono-type deck. Either way. Extra deck actually matters this time. While we still have a few filler cards in these little chungos over here, we pulled double Stardust Dragon out of our box, which was ridiculous. And a Colossal Fighter survived with a limit this time around, so we have access to that. Pulling any hand with an instant fusion and a level 3 tuner will result in any one of these that we want. And we have the Fusionist, Musician Kings, and Guiltia, the D Knight, to make that reality. To make that a reality. Can you tell I'm recording this at a very good time where I have a lot of my mental faculties? I'll tell you what's going to happen though. I'm not going to be dueling it this time. I'm going to be dueling when I'm nice, fresh, and awake and ready to harness the power of the Speed World. Speed, Field, Spell, Didgeridoo. Let's go to those games.
What is going on, guys? It is time here as we get into the Duelist Genesis. I am very happy to say I am excited about this brand new spanking deck that I have created here to what I ardently believe is going to be one of my favorite decks to play in this format since the beginning of Progression Polls. It's the Duelist Genesis. It's also the genesis of the new era, the new beginning of Noajenk. And we're going to go over what I like to call EU. That's what this deck is called. So let's go into what makes EU tick, right? So you'll notice right off the bat, there's quite a lot of heroes here because this is intentional. We are playing a pseudo hero beat deck. We do have this single alias. Might be looking to get a place out of that in the future. So if you want to do an added card, it might be good to do added 3 alias. But we also have the 3 added Stratos, baby. Very happy about that. We did have an ad for 3 Stratos, which I'm immensely excited about. The man that was on the ban list for years and years and decades and centuries, it felt like, but finally returned with a goddamn bang. Because Stratos is one of the best hero cards ever printed. Of course, we are running it at 3, so we can get plenty of searches like Alias and Neos and even Sparkman. But Noah, why in the heck are you running Sparkman? Well, let's get right into that then. You'll notice that I am also running along with the Alias, these 2 normal guys over here. We also have added a beautiful, beautiful trap card recently. That trap card is the only Hero Blast. Let me go and read this card text for you. Target an elemental hero, normal monster in the graveyard, and add it to the hand. If Nova controls any monster with attack that is less than or equal to that target's attack, so that's either 2500, 1900, because Alias is treated as a normal monster in the graveyard to the Gemini effects, or 1600, which are very high attack targets, then they go bye-bye. As Manjome said in the GX dub, you go bye-bye. So that's quite nice. Very, very strong effect as Hero Blast. And we're basically running Sparkman as a pseudo replacement for Alias. We do have 2 Sparkmans left that worked out pretty well. And it's also a light if we need it for things like Honest, which we are running here because we run plenty of light monsters. So Honest will probably come into handy as it will many, many times in the future. We're running the double Grand Mole, double Aqua Dolphin, which is like a pretty general Neospatian package. Especially for a deck like this, with such strong effects on Grand Mole, because Normal Summon Grand Mole is literally just a strong play in this format, unless Nova can book it or remove it somehow, but he really wouldn't be able to remove it for the most part until the next turn, due to most removal options being traps. I don't believe he has access to book, but I might be wrong about that. I probably am, it's probably misremembering some stuff. And Aqua Dolphin, again, an incredibly strong card. Doesn't much need to be said about that. And plenty of ways to search them out as well. All these warriors with E, Emergency Call. Rhoda searches out Stratos, Dolphin, Alias, Sparkman, all the goodies you might ever need. Plenty of staples here like Book of Moon, Phoenix Wing, Wind Blast, Karma Cut, Monster Reborn, MST. Oversoul to get the elemental heroes onto the field so we can go ahead and beat down the man GoldenNova. But something really interesting here is Instant Fusion. So we are actually running 3 Instant Fusion here in order to bring out the level 5s we have in the extra deck, which are going to be Mariner and Ojama Knight. Now, they're not really going to do a lot while they're on the field, but what we can do is Instant Fusion to bring out these monsters, then bring out one of our tuners, which we had access to in this set, Psychic Commander or Dark Resonator specifically, level 5 plus level 3 equals level 8, and we can go right into either Colossal Fighter or Stardust Dragon, which I have 2 of. Absolutely insane. The NFT gods praised me specifically. Nitro Warrior, unfortunately, while is a level 7, will be a lot easier to go into, but we do not have access to Nitro Synchron, so nudge, nudge, wink, wink on that one. But nonetheless, a lot of really strong options, especially with the awesome Colossal Fighter, which unfortunately was limited before we got a chance to play it, but nonetheless, I do see it being saved again in the near future because it is a very strong, very powerful card. I'm especially seeing plays like Instant Fusion target Mariner and bring out a tuner to bring out the Colossal Fighter, which gives you an instant attack boost, not to mention all the different warriors we can get in the graveyard. And if we need a way to get a target out on the field that is a tuner for our synchro plays, we can do so with light wave tuning. We have plenty of light monsters like Alias, Sparkman, and hell, even Honest if it comes down to it, that can act as tuners for a decent play if they need to. So that is, I think, about it for the main deck. I think I've covered about everything. Side deck is pretty standard. It's kind of hard for me to get a read on what Nova's playing this week because I'm really not sure. It was a lot easier these past few weeks because he had access to so many cards that I had access to, and the format really wasn't too different. So it was either going to be 6 Sam or Glad either time. But we're going into a new format where I really am not sure what we're going to see. So I'm trying to cover as many options as I can here. While Revealing Light is in the main deck for that very reason, very powerful one up there. And then I have cards like Threatening Roar if I'm going first, Puppet Plant if I'm going second, and he's playing 6 Sams. Deck Lockdown's a powerful card, no one said about that. You guys already know about Ready for Intercepting and Mind Crush. Really excited to have cards like the Selection in tow to cover things that are all the different sort of types that may be on the field to negate a summon. Incredibly strong, spell speed 4, baby. That's what it's all about. We're talking things like dragons. We're talking things like warriors. Two very, very popular types, not attributes. I don't know who would think it would ever be an attribute there. If someone thought it said attribute, that'd be silly. But a lot of really popular types there. So that's really, really good to have, of course. And then Threatening Roar, 3 of if we go first. I think I already mentioned that, though. So I'm feeling really good about this deck, and I think it's really going to be strong going into this format. I have access to some awesome stuff here, and I am ready to go and redeem myself. It is the genesis of Noajenk here. I will see you guys as we go into the duel in just a second.
Greetings, viewers from all walks of life, from all audiences, both here and beyond. Welcome to the 5Ds era of progression polls, where we're opening up the Synchro Bonanza with the Duelist Genesis. Noajenk, how you doing today?
I am doing awesome today, my friend. We are entering a new era. It is the genesis of the Duelist, and as that explosive intro just said, we are going right in to New Domino City, or Domino City. I don't really remember what it is, but whatever. What are the Domino Cities? And speaking of the intro, massive shout out to Gianni Matragano for the amazing opening. They are sick as hell.
You could say that it's now the Duelist Geonesis.
You could actually say that, but then I'd have to kill you.
Well then so I will have to say it 30 times now.
Oh, man. What an unfortunate display. But we are going into the new era here, Nova, and I'm feeling good about it. GX, we're leaving behind, and we're going into the workforce, I guess.
Yeah, those power plants / junk shops aren't going to be able to sift through all the refuse of the upper class by itself.
It's true, and the more things change, the more they stay the same as I lose the die roll going into Duelist Genesis. What you got?
Well, we're going to draw, standby main, and yeah, the first play of
Duelist
oh
Genesis.
man,
We're going into the new format. You got to start off explosive.
Yeah, we're gonna start with Psychics now.
Wow, we're doing Psychics.
Yeah,
okay, fun.
I could not resist. There's so much like stuff at common and rare for Psychics this set that it was hard to like pass up not playing them.
Okay, no, I get that. I definitely get that. All right, we'll go standby.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have a set and Psychic. That's a pretty decent attack buff. I'm gonna try to reveal my hand a little bit early. I'm going to activate E-Emergency Call.
All right. The old versus the new.
Yes, sir. We are going to go ahead and add Stratos. And then we'll activate E-Emergency Call.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, go right ahead.
I'm feeling good about it. This is a decent opening hand. We're going to add Alias. The boys return.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what I want to do now is normal summon Neos Alias.
Hey, that's a big one.
It's not bad. And then I think what I'm gonna do here is go into battle. Attempt to crash into your Psychic Snail.
Yeah, we'll both go away.
They will. Into battle, we'll go to main 2. We'll set. Double set. In phase. All right, here we go.
Alrighty. Well, those set cards are a little oh, yeah, thanks for the draw right there, punk.
Uh-oh.
My deck is already responding to me very well. But
This is what we need in the Genesis era.
But that's okay. Everything's going to be just fine because I'm going to normal summon Crabons.
Ooh, okay, fun.
And I will attack
That's a good card, man.
1200.
You can, but I'm gonna activate Hero Blast targeting Alias.
Okay, that's fair. I will activate Mind Over Matter.
Whoa! Okay, pay costs, I suppose.
Goodbye, Crabons. We hardly knew ye.
Damn, okay, that's crazy. All right, well, we're starting off strong here, aren't we?
Yeah, no hero blasting for you. I can't believe you chose that. Out of all the 5D stuff we could have brought into the era, you just had to stay in the past.
I am wearing my Slifer uniform still, even though I should probably change out of it. It's all I have that fits, unfortunately. But we're going to go into the main phase. All right, cool. We're going to normal Stratos and activate his effect.
Sick. Go ahead.
Priority still works the same way, right?
Yeah, we're still in a priority era, to my understanding.
Yeah, someone will probably tell us if we're wrong.
Yeah.
More than likely. Which is probably going to happen. We're going to add Neos to hand.
Sweet.
We'll move into battle.
Uh-huh.
Swing for 18.
Right in the face.
All right, that's what I like to hear. We'll set in phase. Anything there?
Nope, all good.
Your go, my friend.
Alrighty, stand by main phase.
You're all good.
MST, your new set card.
That is... I gotta think about that for a sec. Yeah, that's fine. Farewell, Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. Not a bad hit.
Not at all. Because you control a monster and I control no monsters, I'm gonna normal summon Big Piece Golem.
Oh shit, the Jack Atlas.
Oh, Donkey Kong. I'm gonna go to battle phase. And a punch.
All right, we are gonna, on attack declaration, we're gonna activate Karma Cut.
Oh
pay
my
costs.
gosh. Okay, yeah, that's going away. It's going away for a long time.
It is, unfortunately. It made its debut. That's something.
It's okay. Sometimes you have to revert to monkey before you can actually,
Man,
continue.
ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? All right, we'll go standby main. And we'll go right into battle and swing for 18 if that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's not fine, but, you know.
Well, I mean, fine, comparatively speaking.
If you have to solve your problems with violence, then I just guess you have to do that.
And I do. And then we are going to set pass.
Oh, my God. You've got to stop having set cards. It is upsetting me.
Honestly, I'm very happy with this deck that I've created.
It's doing pretty good for you. Okay, let's normal summon Psychic Commander.
Oh, he's back. Hello.
We're gonna go to battle phase.
Oh, wait. That's not the Psychic Commander, is it?
It's a different
okay,
dude.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on battle, I'm entering the read phase.
Okay, entering read phase.
During the damage step, you can pay life points multiples of 100 to have that monster that's battling lose that much attack. So you could pay 500 life points here and have me down to Shadows being destroyed.
Once we get to damage step, yeah.
Once damage step, right. So on battle, I think I'm going to activate book targeting your Psychic Commander.
Okay, all right. Boom.
Yep, I don't want to deal with that. I do not want to deal with that. I'm glad I read. Reading's important, Yu-Gi-Oh players.
It helps.
Despite what you may believe. A little bit.
All right, go ahead.
And then we'll draw. Okay, we'll enter the standby phase, and we'll go into the main phase.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. And defense on Commander is what exactly? Was it 600?
800.
800. Okay, cool. All right, here's what I think. Okay, I'm going to press my advantage a little bit here.
Ooh.
I think what I'm going to do here is... normal summon my own Psychic Commander.
Get out of town.
Yeah, gotcha. Let's see. Now, during the damage step, those flip effects, are those going on damage step or after damage? Well, it's not on flip, but, like, so will Psychic Commander affect, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could, because you flip as, like, the start of the damage step. Right. It says during the damage step, so I believe at any one of those sub-steps I can activate Psychic Commander's effect. So there are points where I could activate it. I don't know if I'd want to, though, because even if I pay maximum, it wouldn't stop it.
Yeah, it wouldn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Even if I attack it with Commander or Stratos. So even, max is 5, so yeah. Okay, we'll go into battle then. We'll swing a Commander into the Commander.
That will go to Grave. I will activate Telepathic Power.
Ooh. Okay, I assume Commander is going away.
Yep, goes away. I gain 1,400 life points.
That's not too shabby.
That's going to help for what's going to happen next.
Yes, it will, and you're going to go down to 4,000 now.
Nice and even.
Yep, Stratos beatdown, baby. And we'll go to main 2. I actually don't have a set card this time, so I'll leave it to you.
Finally.
All up to yours, my friend.
Main 1.
Okay.
Set pass.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. We'll go standby. Main phase. We will normal summon Grand Mole. We'll go to battle here. We will Grand Mole swing into the set. Attack declaration, then we'll enter damage step here. And it is battling an opponent's monster here.
All right, activating the effect.
I'm going to activate the effect.
All right, here we go.
I don't want to risk my chances here. I'm just going to try to keep on hitting where we can hit.
Nope, that's a good, safe move you got there.
I agree. We'll go to main 2, and we will set a card. And then we'll pass.
All right. Stand by main.
Okay.
Big piece of crap golem.
Oh, he's back.
Hey,
Golem man.
Proceed to battle phase.
That's fine. Yeah.
Attack with golem.
And unfortunately, that is going to work this time.
Oh my god!
Losing my life points here.
Finally,
Stratos is away now.
Oh, this turned 18, and I've finally drawn some life point damage.
Good lord, Stratos beatdown.
Go ahead.
That's fine. I will. We'll go standby, and we'll go main phase.
Yep.
We will normal Grand Mole.
Yep.
Set. And your go.
Spooky.
A little bit.
Spooky,
a little bit.
Scary.
Skeletons. Well, moles, really.
Okay, stand by main.
Okay.
Normal summon Sangan. Proceed to battle phase?
Thinking. I am, on this occasion, going to attempt to activate Wall of Revealing Light.
Oh!
By paying cost, I will pay 3,000 life points.
All right, I suddenly find myself unable to attack.
Well, things, it's a little unfortunate, but, It's at 2 in TCG, by the way.
Oh, great, good.
Yeah, it was added 2.
Why are you main decking this? I'm so confused.
It's strong. It's strong. That's why. It's a very powerful one-of we have access to. Why would I not?
Because I hate it. Specifically that reason.
That's fair. No, that's understandable. All right, we'll go standby main.
Yep.
We're going to set Grand Mole to defense here. So I want to make sure I'm being a little bit more cautious than usual, and then we're just going to go ahead and pass.
Alrighty.
Listen, if I have the opportunity to run very powerful one-ofs in our format, I am going to run them.
I mean, I guess we have different philosophies on that one, because as it turns out, your Wall of Revealing Light isn't doing anything for you.
But it is helping me somewhat. That's all I really need.
That is...
All I need is having the ability to prevent you from attacking. That's all I need.
All right, fair enough. Okay, what is the play right?
If I can move the needle slightly in my favor, I suppose I should say.
The play right.
Tempo is a dangerous thing.
That's fair. A game can go sideways at the drop of a hat because someone has some really sacky one-ofs. Not that I would know anything about that.
Yeah, true.
Let's go ahead and set and pass it off to you.
Okay, sounds good. We'll go standby main.
Yippo.
All right. And I think we are going to pass.
All right. Standby main phase.
Okay.
Hmm.
Stalling.
Stalling.
That's my specialty in this format, it seems.
Stalling.
Good old Grandma.
Advanced side station.
Purple card. Yeah, sure.
I'm going to normal summon Psychic Snail.
Now I'm going to. Are you going to activate Side Station effect?
Yeah, when normal summoned, I'll declare Side Station. Unless you have something that negates the summon. If the summon resolves, I'm going to trigger Side Station. Let me pay that.
Yeah, no, Side
500.
Stations. That's fine. That's fine.
All right. Not that it does anything for me right now.
Right now.
But it's an investment in the future.
And that's fair.
I'm going to proceed to end phase.
Another on end phase. You're fine.
Alrighty.
Okay, we will go to standby here. And we will enter the main phase. It's funny, when I said I'm going to enter standby, my phone was, for some reason, thought I was talking to it, and it said, okay, what do you need? That very peculiar.
Siri, I need you to trigger my... No, Yosenju effects don't count in the standby phase. What's the thing that activates the standby phase?
Weather painters.
Yeah. Siri, I need to special summon my weather painter cloud. Come on.
Yeah, please, come on, do this for me, please. Come on.
Come on.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna think here real quick. Looking at stuff. All right. So I have an opportunity to do something kind of funny here, and I think I might just do that. I'm going to activate Instant Fusion by paying cost.
Oh boy. Okay. What's on the table right
now? From
the
depths of hell, he comes. Ojama King or Knight, excuse me. And I have to use this mandatory effect here. Yep, that zone is going away.
There you go.
Then I'm going to... Oh, wait, I misread something here. Oh, that's fine. I misread.
I love when
Never
that
mind.
happens.
Yeah, paid cost for no reason.
No, do you want to take it back?
Listen, man, we're at the point where we can't be misreading this shit. We got to be holding ourselves accountable.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll leave it as it is. It's no big deal.
Okay.
Damn, I feel a fool. But what I am going to do, however, is go ahead and normal Stratos activate effect.
Hey, all right.
And, damn, man. I feel like a big jerk. I'm going to go ahead and add another Stratos.
Another Stratos!
Just cuz. Then we'll just go ahead and enter the battle phase here.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and Stratos. Don't want to hit that. Let's find out what the set card is.
It is my Mind Protector.
Ooh, okay, I lose 400 then. Okay, unfortunate. And then we will go into main 2. Set.
Yep.
In phase, Ojama Knight's destroyed, unfortunately, because I fucked up a play.
Finally.
And we'll pass.
All right.
Good. The Genesis is going off at a great start here, man.
Yeah, this isn't the exact, like, breakneck speed I was expecting from Synchro
But
format.
hey, it exists. Pay cost, my friend.
Yep, mandatory. I love paying mandatory costs.
It's a good time.
Okay, Boy, this, Boy, this is a thing, huh?
It exists. I mean, that much is for sure.
Yeah, all yours, buddy. Go ahead.
All right, I will do just that. We'll go standby. We'll enter the main phase. We will normal summon Stratos, activate the effect to add, not pop. And we're going to add Elemental Hero Sparkman.
Sparkman.
Yes, he's back in action, I guess.
Sparkier than ever.
Sparkier than ever. That's for sure. And then I'm just... Yeah, I mean, I'll just pass here.
What
Draw, standby, Costarino.
Cost-effective solutions. They're
Hell yeah.
not. They're not.
No, they're definitely not.
Go ahead.
I just will. We'll go draw. We'll stand by.
Yep. Oh.
We'll go to main phase. We will normal summon Sparkman.
Uh-huh.
Activate Lightwave Tuning, targeting Sparkman.
Oh, he's actually doing it.
So now you see what my problem was.
All right. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't have a chant for this, so you got to understand here. But I'm double. I know you're watching this, and anybody else watching this, I need a chant for this guy. To the grave. To the grave. A level 4 tuner and a level 4 non-tuner. He comes, the unfortunately limited Colossal Fighter.
Oh, God.
How many warriors are in my grave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 33. We'll enter battle.
Uh-huh.
Swing for game.
All right. Let's go to game 2.
We got to do a synchro summon. Yay! All right, game 1 went off at a very breakneck speed, rapid pace
Was
here.
it?
So Nova.
Did it really?
Well, you know, I mean, it depends if you're where you're driving. You know, some speed limits are a little bit faster than others. Some are slower. But, you know, regardless, it definitely was a speed. It was a pace. So, Nova, do you want first or second, buddy?
I'm going first, buddy. The limiters are coming off.
Yep. Boy.
I'm summoning the power of Iliaster. I don't care if we're only on episode 1. I'm bringing that plot
Holy
point to a
moly.
close right now.
That's crazy. Right into it.
Boom. All right. Draw.
Yep.
Standby. Main.
Remember when we were doing offerings to the doomed?
Memories. Like the hazy corners of my mind.
Whoa, that's a field and a half. Holy shit.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, how's that for some back row, huh?
Whoa. All right, we'll go standby
Yorp.
and main phase. Okay, I'm going to activate Rhoda.
Sounds good.
Okay, we will look at my fun little graveyard. What do I want to do here? So many options, so little time.
What do you mean options? You get Stratos, Stratos gets you another search. It's like the linear game plan.
I mean, you know, it is what it is. We're going to add, actually, Aqua Dolphin.
You're right, I made the key mistake. Never think you can expect what Noajenk is going to do.
I'm the drunken fist style of dueling.
It feels like it sometimes. It makes even the strangest plays seem like you have to be afraid of them. Why does he keep draining his life points with Grand Mole? You never know. He could be on last turn.
It could be a plan. More than likely not, but it could be a plan.
It's that 5% chance that always makes it
exactly.
scary.
And now we'll normal Stratos.
Okay, all right, okay.
Activate the effect of Stratos.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and we're going to add... yeah, we'll go ahead and add the Sparkman to hand.
Sparkman.
It's him. We'll go... Battle.
Mm-hmm.
And try to hit over what the set is.
Die.
Uh-oh. Jesus.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, okay.
Okay, well,
the grave
I'm
that
not going to
goes.
say I'm happy with those mills, but those were mills.
Yeah, they existed. Okay, we'll go main 2.
Mm-hmm.
Set in phase.
All clear.
All right, we'll pass.
Wah. Standby main.
You got it.
Set. Set.
Whoa.
Pass.
No Harpy's Feather Duster in this format, by the way.
Thank God.
Can you imagine? All right, anything on standby?
No, that's fine.
We'll go to main phase then.
Mm-hmm.
We'll normal summon Sparkman. Anything on summon?
That is totally fine.
Okay, we're going to attempt to hit over your set. Declare an attack.
Die.
Whoa! Oh my god, what is happening right now?
Dogs.
No kidding. All right, mill.
2, 3. Okay, those I'm fine with milling all those cards. That's fine.
Okay. If you're fine with it, and so am I. We'll go main 2.
Uh-huh.
And we will go to end phase. Anything?
No, all clear.
All right, pass turn to you.
Boom. Standby. Main phase.
Die. Daiko, the Light Sworn Hunter.
I have no plays. Go ahead.
Wow. Okay, we'll draw, and we'll go standby main phase.
Mm-hmm.
We will normal summon Aqua Dolphin. We will go ahead and declare effect, discarding for cost.
Uh-huh.
Let's take a look at that hand. I want to know what you have.
There you go.
All right, instant fusion and a counter trap. All right, I'd pay 500, I believe.
Yeah, you do.
All right, that's totally fine. We will proceed to battle, attempt to hit directly.
I will take 600.
Wow, okay. We'll go main 2 here.
Yep.
Now, here's where I think. I think I'll go to end phase and pass.
Yeah, I'll take the turn.
Okay.
Standby main.
Yeah, sure.
Normal summon Psychic Snail.
Just one syllable off, unfortunately.
Normal summon Psychic Snail. No, it's it.
No, it's done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Normal summon Psychic Snail is 7.
No, snail's 2 syllables.
Snail's not what?
Snail.
In what fucking universe do you live in?
The one where
Snail.
Snail.
Snail. Snail.
You just snail. We're not making this the whole.
I'm not doing a bit. That's one
Everyone
syllable.
down below,
Snail.
vote how many syllables snails has. We're adding that
Yeah,
as the
that's
secret other rule for this season.
Yeah, exactly. We'll do, subtitle. Snail has how many syllables?
Nani? Okay, is normal summon good?
Yeah, summon's fine. Summon's fine.
Go to battle phase. Okay. Go to main phase 2.
Okay, alright.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, we will drop a turn. Stand by. We'll go to main phase. So I do know what your hand is, which is very nice. It's good information to have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my hand is weird right now. So I think what I'm going to have to do is go to defense with the Aqua Dolphin. Set.
Yarp.
Enter end phase.
End phase has been entered.
All right, you're good to go.
Thank you. Oh, that's a neat little draw. I like that.
Ooh.
Go all the way to main phase.
Yep, that's fine. Nothing on standby.
Battle phase.
On battle phase, attempt to activate Wall of Revealing Light, paying cost.
No.
Is effect okay?
Might never matter.
Ooh, smart.
No, grave. Grave. You'll have your time to fight later.
I respect it. I respect it. Okay, everything's getting negated right now.
Oh no, your Aqua Dolphin stays. I have to tribute Psychic Snail as cost. It attacked because it was it got a bit of a hair.
Yes.
Pin
Okay.
trigger.
So cost was paid. Effect. I see. My mistake.
All right, main 2.
Okay. Shuffle that hand. I don't know what's what.
Boop.
I respect that.
What could
I
it
like that
be?
play. I respect that play because I did have hand knowledge. This is true. Okay, we'll go standby.
Yep.
And we'll go into main phase. We have some very weird. What is happening in this game, dude? This is crazy.
I wish I could tell you.
Yeah, me too. Trust me. All right, we are going to activate instant fusion. I might regret this. Pay cost. Is effect okay?
That is a-okay.
Okay, we're going to special summon a level 5 or lower fusion monster, and that's going to be Elemental Hero Mariner.
Level 5 or lower fusion.
Mariner coming up now. We're going to... Okay, this is where it's going to get kind of sketch, but I'm going to activate Monster Reborn, targeting your Dark Resonator.
No.
Is that fine?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Is summon okay?
Yeah, summon is perfectly fine.
Now, to my grave, and to your grave, a level 5 and a level 3 to make a level 8. I synchro summon. Oh, 1 sec. Can you give me 1 second? Sorry. Let me just. Excuse me. Okay. The stars come together to call forth a new power. Become the path that lights the way. Synchro summon. I call upon you, Stardust Dragon. It's him.
Okay.
Duel
yeah.
Link style.
Yeah.
Summon's fine.
Summon is unfortunately very, very good.
Okay, we'll enter battle and attempt to we'll declare an attack directly.
I will take 25.
That is okay. Yay, I'm glad to hear it. All right, we'll go main 2.
Uh-huh.
Set pass.
I'll clear.
The boy.
Go ahead.
Whoa! All right, we'll go draw then. We'll stand by main. Battle?
Yeah.
25?
I'll take it.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good to me. And I guess we'll just pass to you.
All right. Standby.
You're good.
Main phase.
Sure.
Normal summon Krebens.
Whoa!
Attempt to go to battle phase.
Yeah, that's fine.
We will attack the Aqua Dolphin.
Yeah, that's fine. It will damage calculation. I guess it'll just go to grave, right? I mean,
No, I got no other effect there.
okay, sure. Okay, just making sure. I didn't know if we were doing a thing.
Oh, makes sense. Main 2.
Okay.
Activate Telekinetic Charging Cell.
Big read. Equip only to a psychic type. You do not have to pay life point activate its effects. Ooh, very nice. Okay, cool.
We stand.
Not bad, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, we will draw. Interesting. Okay, standby.
Mm-hmm.
Main phase.
Yup.
We are on main phase. We're going to go ahead and activate Karma Cut, discarding Neos, targeting Krebens. Is this... Oh, shit! Whoa! The rare Nova Scoop? Yo! Have we stumbled upon a rarity here? Is this a first for progression polls? Is this how you want to enter the Genesis Nova? With a scoop? How dare you? You owe these fans an apology for playing
an apology. We entered the
apology.
5Ds era, and you're sticking around playing heroes like you're still in high school. Come on,
Guess
man.
how
Get
many?
a job.
Hey, motherfucker! How many synchro summons did I do? Multiple. How many did you do?
How
Zero.
many trap
All I'm
cards?
saying-
I couldn't do anything. You kept throwing karma
Trap,
killing
what do you
me.
mean how many? It's 5D's era. You played in the era. You remember how many traps there were in that fucking era? They were everywhere.
Look at this.
Apologize.
Look at all this. I ain't apologizing for nothing, Noah.
Dude, we can't. What are these fucking sets?
All cards
Crush.
that were very good in a lot of situations, except the specific ones you put me through.
You know what's awesome about that is that you're so right.
Yeah.
Like Mind Crush would have been awesome with like so many like different kinds of like draws. But because I'm me and am insane, I just anime protagonisted my way through.
You absolutely sicko moded me. You absolutely
literally
like
did.
just decided that fate. You literally monadoed all the way around all of my plays.
We can change fate when we can. All I'm saying, motherfucker. So first of all, big props. I do have to say, respect for playing a unique and fun deck. I gotta say, I like that a lot. As somebody who has done that a few times in this format, I appreciate that and I respect it. On the other hand, no one's winning with psychics right now.
Oh, come on. This is a good deck.
You know what else is good? You know what else is good?
Yeah?
This is good. This guy here is good. Stardust Dragon. And you know what else is also really good?
What?
My second Stardust Dragon.
You've got to be kidding me.
I literally pulled 2 Stardust Dragons. I'm not kidding. Ghost Rare, baby. Ooh, how many did you pull? Whoa!
Guess how many of these are ghost rares?
Both?
Oh, just one. Are both of yours ghost?
Yes, both of mine are
Okay,
ghosts.
well, at least we're not entirely the same. How do we keep doing this?
Dude, oh my god. Subtitle for this episode, Mom and Dad, stop fighting.
Why?
Oh,
what?
man. Because we were having an argument. I mean, I can see it. I can see it now. All the comments, all our little Discord children, they can't handle this, Nova. They can't.
All right.
We can't enter the new age like this, damn it.
But
we gotta stay together.
But the next set is what? Crossroads of Chaos? There has to be all this chaos going around here.
The next set is called, actually, wow, this is crazy. Noajenk and Nova get a divorce.
Yeah, that was really prescient of them to make back in 2007 or whatever.
Well, the psychics, you know, I mean, at the time they kind of had to be. All right,
I can see it.
Memes.
A vision. Two Yugioh being completely mean to each other.
Dude, this is a hell of an episode. Oh my god.
I love it. This is great. Despite everything, I had a hell of a time.
Yes, this is the Minato episode for sure. Okay. So, your pools, obviously, you did pretty well with Stardust Dragons. How else did you do? I mean, obviously, you got Psychics out the wazoo.
Well, I'm glad that we got the selection. That's gonna be a pretty good counter trap moving forward. Especially once we get to like Blackwing era, having like those cards that punish mono-type decks is gonna be really sick.
Yeah, the selection I was very happy. That was a side card for me. I did unfortunately only pull 2.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, all right.
This is not a progression series if we keep pulling the same pool of cards.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll just keep playing Glad Beast Mirrors.
From now until the end of time.
With no Murmileo on one side. Ugh. I've been like gentlemening to not do the Glad Beast because I feel like just doing it when you don't have a Murmileo is like too much.
Well, you gotta show off there. Did you pull any like War Chariot this time around?
Nope, no War Chariot, I don't believe. I have to double check, but I don't believe I had any. And Hero Blast came in the clutch a lot. And I did get to use my strategy once. The strategy was Instant Fusion and use any of my level 3 tuners, like Psychic Commander or Dark Resonator, to go into Colossal Fighter or Stardust Dragon. It was very consistent with this deck, and I ran a lot of very powerful spells and traps that are in 1 or 2 of, like Wall Revealing Light, which will probably end up getting banned this episode. And, of course, I still have the boy Honest on toe.
Yeah, that's a... Wait, what's your light target in this? Oh, yeah, Sparkman and...
Yeah, Sparkman, Alias, Neos, yeah, it exists. It's like it's synchro beat. It's hero synchro beat. And I'm a fan. I like it.
That sounds sacrilegious when you say it out loud.
Well, you know, it's a different age. Things are different these days. Yeah, but I mean, all in all, Grand Mole again came into clutch. I was talking about it in my deck profile as well, but I mean, this is a format too, which is really interesting because we have a really, really bizarre pool of cards, and still one of the strongest things you can do is normal summon Grand Mole.
No, yeah, specifically, it just outs every synchro monster. There's not a single one that says, hey, Grand Mole, get out of here.
Yeah, Grand Mole's crazy. Like, right now, it's such an interesting format right now, and it's going to continue to be interesting as we get into the next set, as you were talking about Crossroads of Chaos. But before that, let's talk about ads. So what are you thinking about, Nova, as far as ads are concerned? What do you want to play?
We could add a card, but I could also ask people to unban a card.
See? So even if Reborn does get banned, the option is there. I'm actually literally thought of that at the very last second. I'm glad I thought of the rules.
You know what? You know what? No, I'm glad you did too, because that lets us attack Monster Reborn on 2 fronts. You know what, folks? I don't want you to add a card this episode. I don't want you. There's nothing in this set that I feel needs to specifically be added in here that we don't already have. What we need to bring back, a deck that never got its chance in the sun, that will also stop Monster Reborn, even if it doesn't get hit on the bans, is Necro Valley. Get the Valley of the Kings back in here. I have too many Gravekeeper cards languishing in my pile.
As far as bans are concerned, I just ban it. Just ban it. Just ban it. I'll keep playing it if you don't. Just ban it.
No, folks, don't ban Wall Revealing Light. This card is so bad.
You say no. Really?
Yeah.
Are you doing a meme or are you being legit?
Okay, Wall Revealing Light's a one-of, right?
It's a one-of.
Look, we had bad luck this time around. Noah somehow found it 2 games in a row as his one-of. I am not going to bow to the whims of statistical anomalies, okay? Ban something worthwhile like Monster Reborn or something.
Whoa! Hold on a second. I will know if Monster Reborn is what we would call ban-worthy. If anything, I think we want to keep that around. Do you not have Monster Reborn?
No.
Okay, yeah,
If
no.
I had
okay,
Monster
keep
Reborn,
it,
I'd be
keep it.
playing
No,
that
no, no.
thing.
No. We're keeping Monster Reborn. That is way too strong. No. Audience, I'm staying with Monster Reborn. I will literally, hell, Grand Mole. You can ban Grand Mole for all I fucking care, but we're keeping Monster Reborn. But Wall of Revealing Light is way too strong. It is an extremely powerful one-of, and I will keep resolving it unless Nova draws the out forehead. So that's just what it has to be.
All right, okay, so now that we're 3 seasons in, I can now see that Noajenk has finally embraced the political aspect of progression polls. He's lightning rodding all the problems of the format to an innocent scapegoat, Wall of Revealing Light, that's done nothing wrong except protect the person that they're working with. They're a good citizen. Don't vote out Wall of Revealing Light. It's a complete bait.
Chat, I will continue to resolve purple cards if you do not vote it out. If you want to see breakneck speed and fast action, vote out the purple cards. Vote out Wall of Revealing Light. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'll say on the matter. So obviously, Nova, we are at odds here as far as what the ban should be. I respect that, but fuck you. Wall Revealing Light needs to go.
Wow, this is just like my political anime, for real.
It's just like politics. This is actually how it works. Also, speaking of politics, Black Rose Dragon is in the next set. Will you vote for her?
Great transition.
Yeah, I had to get out of that one. Crossroads of Chaos has a lot of really cool shit in it. Actually, looking at the set right now, we have Black Rose Dragon, and one of my favorite floodgates in the game, Secret Village of the Spellcasters.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
so glad
interesting.
that's high rarity because I don't want either of us to get that card. It's so stupid.
It's a super. Do we have any legit spellcasters?
I don't think so, but we could always find some. Arcanite Magician is just around the corner, and being able to make that and then solidify it with a Secret Village would be the worst.
Yeah, and actually the Tricky's a spellcaster, so if that does get added, that is also an option there.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And we have Tempest Magician coming up next set as well. Very strong
Big
card,
FTK
obviously.
power. I don't know if we'll
Big
be
FTK.
able to FTK, but it'll certainly get
Probably
us
not.
part way there.
Yeah, definitely at least half the way. A lot of really strong stuff. Plague Spreader Zombie as well. Wow.
Yeah, dude, Crossroads of Chaos was if Duelist Genesis was the X of 5Ds, then Crossroads of Chaos is clearly the Y.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that means, but sure. Gozen, baby. Wow. We have access to almost every single floodgate now. There's Warlords, Gozen, Spellcasters in the next set. Good lord, this is getting good. Purple cards, guys. Purple cards.
No, ban all the purple cards.
Oh, you agree? Okay, so yeah, Wall of Revealing Light should obviously get hit then.
Not by itself, though.
What do you mean? Okay, we have to call it or else the tempers will flare and we're going to have to get into a very messy divorce that I know the commenters don't want to see. This has been a good episode though, Nova. I think it's about it. Anything else you want to talk about?
I hope your next pulls come out of a garbage fire, and that your next top decks were crafted by a very malicious genie.
Whoa! That's fucked up of you to say.
That's right.
Come
And
on.
I'll say it again. I'm not afraid to speak
Hey.
truth to power if it means getting the message out there. Get that.
Put that in your monsters.
Get that out of here.